This is insane. Jimothy Cool here with another commentary. Regice Gaming versus SPFunkM. Both of these players are 2 wins, 1 loss. Whoever wins this set progresses to the next round. And on turn 1 of the game, we have Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos using Earthquake. In comes Blissey. Zapdos with a successful substitute. We'll see a baton pass to Doug. Wow, Regice Gaming actually plays around that by going Skarmory on the telegraphed baton pass. That looks dangerous to go Skarmory into Zapdos, but staying with Blissey was actually more dangerous because that could have been a Doug trap. Let me just do that to display the spike on screen. We've got Ginny Sack entering the field. I'll refrain from any comment. Just going to go for the beat up. This won't KO, but it'll bring Blissey dangerously low. Ginny Sack holding the household together. Whoa, that's an extremely bulky dog, actually. Didn't expect that. Some dogs are going bulkier and bulkier these days, folks. Probably has very low speed. Simply to live an Ice Beam after a spike. That's insane. Successfully eliminated Ginny Sack from the field. We've got a gaming on gaming. Now Claydol is the only reprieve against Zapdos. In comes Silvio, the Armaldo. Just when I thought I was out, they brought me back in, folks. This is one of the greatest games of all time. Armaldo is honestly stomached that Thunderbolt nicely. That was good. Knockoff is a genius move there. On the switch out. Zapdos doesn't want to stay. In comes Paulie to take the brunt of that Meteor Mash. Dies to a crit Rock Slide of all things. In comes Armaldo back again, getting 1 leftovers heal. Whoa. Alright. And that's just a forfeit. Alright, unfortunate turn of events there for Silvio. But let's see how game 2 goes. And we have Joe Biden, the Regirock on the field. Regirock has been an insanely popular choice. And the sub has just deleted Regirock from existence. Right there. Wow. Insanity. That Snorlax does not choose to explode. In fact, goes for a body slam. In comes Metagross on Metagross, a common interaction. Inviting in a Suicune though. Suicune more offensively oriented here with a sub set. Sub Hydro Pump, in fact. Unfortunate miss there. We hate that. Goes Breloom on the following Earthquake. Taking that well. Getting a Spore. And now threatening a big Focus Punch. Regice Gaming clawing this one back. There is a Salamence, makes sense. Salamence, great switch in against Breloom. And Regice on the field. Regice. Taking quite a lot from Earthquake, but now forcing this Salamence out. With, of course, that Stab Ice Beam. One of Regice's greatest traits is that powerful Stab Ice Beam. Look at the crit doing 45 to this Metagross. Regice Gaming can, in fact, sub here if it wants. Oh. Unfortunate turn of events there. Missing, and then Metagross waking up. But it's alright. Another Spore. I feel like a Sky Uppercut or a Brick Break might have KO'd, but maybe Regice Gaming afraid of the incoming Salamence, potentially. Do we going to see an HP Ice Charizard? It's possible, it's possible. We don't. Oh dear, Salamence looking well positioned. Could this be over? No, Metagross does live and gets the Explode. Doesn't get full parried there. Me and the boys have entered the field. Oh. Wow! Goes for the damn Thunder Wave against Breloom. And dodges the Sky Uppercut. What's going on? That was a turn of events if I've ever seen one. But Charizard can enter here and threaten a lot. Almost expected a sub there to handle the incoming Snorlax. Regice is a great thing to have in the face of Suicune. Very specially bulky. Gonna T-Wave it. That's probably sensible. Gets another chip heal off in the process. Doesn't actually elect to explode. Goes for the Thunderbolt, and Suicune gets full parrot, so that worked out. I guess going for this line, Regice Gaming feels is better than going for the explode and having no follow-up. Whoa, goes for the Thunder Wave on a predicted switch out. Suicune stays in, but then misses Hydro Pump. Pretty unlikely for Hydro Pump to connect through Mischance and Para, of course. Regice ends up 1v1ing Suicune. Nice. And can SPFunk... Oh, I love that Go Metagross, but Regice Gaming actually clicked Thunder Wave. Unexpected. Oh, the mash miss. That doesn't matter too much. Metagross's health doesn't really matter, so as long as you hit the subsequent one. Oh, same thing, going for the explode. And now Snorlax should 1v1 this Charizard easily. And it just depends what's in the back. SPFunk with a very fortunate paralysis. Gonna enable save some health. Oh, it's Salamence. Huh, this could go either way. It could be a tie, in fact. SPFunk doesn't play for a tie. Oh, it's the para. Gets the para. Oh, this is down to the damn wire. This is down to the wire. This body slam needs to... Not playing for the... SPFunk could force a tie here if he explodes. Doesn't choose to do so. Went for the win on the para chance. Didn't get it. I see. Interesting. You could force a tie there. Maybe it's better for you. It's arguable. Gone for the win is sensible too. There's crit chance, para chance, and you win. Salamence does in fact live on 1 health. That was down to the absolute wire. And we have a game 3 on our hands, folks. Regice Gaming versus SPFunk. Once again, a Meta versus Salamence lead. I was about to say that Metagross is likely forced out, but it stays. Hits the banned Meteor Mash, taking out Salamence, and Magneton is extremely sensible alongside Choice Band Metagross. And we have a Porygon 2 tracing Levitate. Whoa, Claydol goes for a Psychic though. That's kind of a smart play in the face of Magneton, predicting a switch, of course. We love that. And another Regice, also popular, I suppose. There was a bit of a trend of like Regice rising in CI6. There was a lot of Regice usage. Great Pokemon, to be honest. So like seeing probably the best of the Regis, honestly. It's really pretty self-sufficient compared to the other Regis. They all... Regirock and Registeel both need a little bit of support. They only fit on specific teams. Regice is more splashable, I think. It's a solid special wall. Probably more an aggressive, fast-paced teams. Regice on this team with Skarm Claydol is kind of interesting. Probably not a common pick, but it could work for sure. And this CM Suicune is just going for this 1v1 situation. Regice could, of course, blow up. It does choose to blow up on that turn. And the signature Snorlax Ivan from SPFunk, forcing out Suicune. That Suicune is pretty much dead in the water. It's rested and chipped. Oh, nice Focus Punch. Oh, unfortunate full power. That was a really good Focus Punch. That sucks. But this Porygon, honestly, is not really getting much done against Snorlax. So, wow. Still full powered, but I mean, Snorlax is so bulky, it's shrugging this off. Now chooses to switch. I feel like the stays with Porygon 2 were odd. Maybe. It's not a great 1v1 matchup for you. The T-Wave maybe was sensible. Crippled the Snorlax as a threat. Whoa. Okay, SPFunk over-predicts with that particular Psychic. And Regice Game actually stays in. Could have died to Earthquake, but gets a crucial Toxic on Pori 2. Oh no, Claydol, sorry. And Magneton on 1 after the spike. Gets full powered and eliminated. I see. Meta can come in and live on 2% and just explode here, trade down. And if you can 1v1 the last, you're good. You get a Raikou Pori 2 team. Raikou and Pori 2 synergize well. If this is Agility Metagross, it's winnable, but you powered so many para chances this game. Crazy. And This should be pretty over for SPFunk. I don't think SPFunk can come back from this unless you... I mean, Suicune is asleep for one more turn. You could crit Earthquake and then 1v1 the last Pokemon. It's possible. It's possible. Stranger things have happened. I think even a crit Earthquake wouldn't KO there. Suicune chooses to Surf, which KOs, of course, and that's it. Regice Gaming has progressed to the next round. Well done. Well played. We love the teams, the Regice. Regice Snorlax is kind of crazy. I feel like those Pokemon do the same job. Interesting team from SPFunk. I don't know if it's genius or if it's flawed. Could be both. It's possible to be both. Name a genius that isn't crazy. Who said that one? Someone non-controversial. Thank you to the donors. You're great. You're awesome. We're closing in on 3,000. Let's do it. All right. See you later, folks.